What's up, everybody? Welcome back into the RideLife Podcast here. Jim, I'm your host, Brian. We got Jim down Rhode Island, as always. And, Jim, I know we always talk about the weather right away, but it's getting cold. Not liking it.
It is getting cold. I think the weather's important in New England, though. Like, it changes so quickly.
Yeah.
It was cold today. It was cold yesterday.
Yeah.
But it was still riding weather, though.
Yeah, I did some riding yesterday. I went down to Connecticut to the Bully Baggers season ender, and I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm getting old, but goddamn, there's this kid on a sporty. His bike was so loud. I was like, I had to cover my ears. It was just sitting on the chip, just bop, 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 bop. It was loud. I forget. I don't know who it was, but my God, it was awesome, but it was loud. And
Dude, that is the first sign, by the way. That's the first sign that you're getting old, when the bikes are too loud.
But I was looking around and I'm like, wait a minute, there's other people that are younger than me. They're covering their ears. It's like, I'm covering my ears because it's like, wow. I mean, I loved it, but it was loud.
You know what's funny? You didn't send me. I'm sorry. You put up an Instagram reel of you were taking videos and stuff, and there's people in front of you taking videos, and your camera is like 1.5 feet above their head.
Yeah, I was, well, there was like a telephone pole on the ground that I was standing on, so I was getting a little higher. I'm not really that tall.
It made you look like you were 8 feet tall.
Yeah, but no, it was a good event. I never been down there, so actually it's funny because the guy that I bought my Dyna from, Skeeter, on Instagram, Skeeter65, I think it is. So I kind of kept in touch with him, and he lives in that area, and I always see him posting about bully baggers, and he always goes there and practices some burnouts and donuts and stuff in their lot. And I'm like, huh, I want to go check out their shop, check out their location, and party. So it was fun. Had some drinks.
So it was in Lisbon/Jewett City, right? Is it like a marked location? Is it like a dealer or something? Or
yeah, it's an actual motorcycle shop right in I think it's Jewett City.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's an actual motorcycle. They build bikes, they do shit. They got a tire machine.
Nice.
Yeah, they've built some pretty cool bikes. They had a sick Road King that they were raffling off. I don't know if it sold out the day of, but it was a pretty sick looking stunt Road King actually. And yeah, had some pizza, had some beers. Yep, yeah. East Coastin showed up. Sal, Gabe rolled in, and the Vertical 603 boys were there. Joey Bananas,
Nice.
yeah, all the big hitters. Jackson Cole was there, and it was pretty fun. I like a good stunt show, so I was having it.
It looked like a good time. That Road King that they raffled off, was it all like tricked out, or was it kind of?
Oh yeah. It had chop bags. It had Kraus risers, bars. I think it just had stock wheels, but the paint was all done nice.
Nice.
The bags were painted after they chopped them, and it was just a good looking Road King. Like I said, I don't know if they had actually sold out that day. It was $100, and they were selling 150 tickets. So it's very possible because there was probably close to 400 or 500 people at the event.
It looked like a pretty good sized crowd. So that Lisbon/Jewett City, that's like right off of 395. So that's a pretty well traveled area. So it's an easy place to get in and out of.
Yeah, and I figure it's kind of close to. Well, actually, I was surprised that Gabe and Sal rode in. It's about 2 hours to New Haven from there. Is that correct? I don't even know.
It's at least 90 minutes, anyways, I would bet.
Yeah. Well, they probably made it in 90 then.
Yeah, it's at least 90, but it's a haul.
Yeah.
But those guys are they're like us, right? So the season's kind of winding down, and like, what's cool, what's coming up, what are they gonna do? So they probably were like, hey, this looks like a good time, let's go.
Yeah. Well, they're not like us, Jim. They're better riders than us.
No, but they're looking for a good time.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. But anyways, so for tonight's show, we have a guest tonight. We have a female rider from Florida, so she gets to ride all year round. So we're going to talk about that. She did mention she rode with the Litas today, so that's kind of cool. I'm kind of curious about that. We'll find out what she rides, who she rides with, and
I think they got whaled today with rain.
oh, really?
They got like tsunamis today, like super heavy rain.
Oh,
so there's some pretty big pretty big storms going through, like coming up through Florida and stuff like that. I know. Was it Jamaica? Jamaica's supposed to get like 20 to 40 inches of rain.
holy shit!
Yeah, so a lot of that stuff is coming through Florida and stuff like that. So I don't know how much riding she got in. I'm excited to talk to her though. She's a friend of a friend of the show. Super chill girl. So
yep.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, should be fun. So unfortunately, there will be no Does Jim Know tonight, and there'll be no roast. So
honestly, dude, did you see her bike?
Kinda. I looked through her Instagram. I couldn't really find a good picture of the bike. It's a black bike.
I don't think we can go roast her bike. I think, based on the pictures, it's a lowrider ST.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, that's what I gathered. So we'll find.
We're not roasting that.
Oh, we can roast it. We can roast any
I don't
bike.
think we can.
Yeah.
I don't think we can, man. The lowrider ST, like that's. I'll tell you what, that bike, we've talked about it before, but that bike's kind of like the best combo.
Yeah. Well, hey, I could be selling one of my bikes, and I'm not saying a lowrider ST is in my future, but it could be a similar style. Like I'm getting rid of one of my bikes to hopefully replace it with another bike.
Are you 100% selling your bike? Yes or no?
Well, I FaceTimed the kid today. He lives in New Jersey. So what happened was I'm on this Harley stunt page on Facebook. Kid posted looking for a bagger for sale, preferably in the Northeast area. And the first kid that posted, he posted an Ultra that he converted over to a Road Glide. Pretty cool looking bike. Asking 14 grand. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I'm like, 07, blah, 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 whatever I had. Put a price up there and thinking nothing of it. And then that was like 2 days ago. And then today he shoots me a message saying, hey, you got any more pics of the 07? So I sent him a video and I'm like, I'm driving right now, but when I get home, I can take whatever picture you want. I can FaceTime you. We can go over the bike, whatever you want. So he seemed pretty interested. I guess last weekend he rode up to Rhode Island to pick up a bagger, and it was just a shit show. The back of the title was completely full, so there was nowhere for him to put his name, and he just felt sketched out by the whole thing, so he didn't do it. So he's definitely in the market for a Road Glide. So, and he's a stunt rider, so he likes the chop bags and shit that I've done to that bike. So I don't know. I told him, I said it's not listed anywhere, so if you want to buy it, it's yours. If not, you're not going to hurt my feelings either. I'll keep it, no big deal. But I figured if I sell it, I sell it. And then I really would love a FXRT, one of those, kind of like a FXR but a bagger, a bagger FXR.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. So that would be the reason why.
Have you, because I know how you work, our guest is in.
Hi. Sorry.
In.
You're good. We're going to have to
change.
change. No, we're going to have to change our settings. I thought we still had the waiting room going, but who cares? You're the star of the show tonight. I mean, hey, can you go take the hat off and fix your hair?
Yeah, you're funny. It is staying on this head.
Oh, God. So, Bri, I'm fired up, man. Mary's here with us. Yep. So let's jump into it.
All right. Hey, what's up, Mary? I'm Brian.
What's up? Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So I hear you're a friend of Danny girl.
I am. She's an amazing other motorcycle riding lady.
Yep. I met her last Daytona in March.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So it's
Awesome.
pretty fun. So I'll
Yeah,
be
we don't. She's like probably about 4 hours south of me. So I haven't. I only got to see her one time when I first went to a ladies' ride 2 years
uh,
ago in Daytona. Actually, yeah.
oh right on. Nice,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
nice. So you're from Florida, obviously.
From Oregon.
Oh,
Nope.
you're
From
from.
Oregon.
All right.
Yep. Yeah,
There-
I've only actually been in Florida for 3 years. I just had my third year anniversary.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah,
So
yeah.
what brought you out to the East Coast?
So my I don't know how personal you guys want me to get here, but my youngest son has cerebral palsy, and there's a really great school here for him. So
Oh,
found it on Facebook on a support group, and then flew out and checked it out and moved out here.
that's pretty awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good mom right there. That's awesome.
Yeah, I like the weather. I like the vibe out here. I still miss home, but I go
Yep.
visit. Yeah.
Is Oregon one of those places where, like, I think of like Seattle? Like, is it rainy a lot?
So Portland is more. I'm from Southern Oregon, so I'm from like the California side. So we get fires,
Okay.
a lot of forest
Ooh.
fires. Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
I
yeah.
don't know if that's better or not.
No, it's not.
I don't know if that's better or not.
No,
So
it's beautiful, and the weather's, for the most part, nice until it gets smoky. Yeah.
So I'll tell you this, like, real quick. Just you talk about whatever you want to talk about. We don't want to make you feel like you got to talk about
Oh,
something. So
no. Yeah.
anything that you're comfortable with. So I want to talk about, like, I like to start here. Brian likes to start here. Like, your journey. Did you grow up around motorcycles? Did you what got you into riding?
So I was actually thinking, because you asked me those other questions the other day of the stuff to think about. So my first like motorcycle, I was like, I think in sixth grade or fifth grade or sixth grade. And I was standing at my friend's house, and my dad showed up. He goes, Mary, come out here and check this out. I called it the goat tote in the back of his truck. He had gotten it for like $75 at a yard sale. It had like welded metal foot pegs and stuff, and it had a lawnmower engine in it. But he was stoked that he found this thing for me, and I was like, hell yeah. So I used to ride that thing. I grew up in the country and used to ride that thing all over our property, and loved it. And then a kid actually wrecked into my barn on it, and the metal foot peg stabbed into his calf muscle.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
then they ended up trying to sue my parents for it. Yeah, so it got confiscated. So that was my first motorcycle. Then we had a Honda Trail 90, and I used to ride that all over quite a bit. And then went through most of the phases with like four wheelers. And in Oregon, you got the sand dunes, which is amazing. So we used to go ride the four wheelers at the sand dunes and stuff. But yeah, my stepdad actually got me into motorcycles. He came into my life when I was about 14, 15, and that was my first Harley ride was with him.
Nice, nice.
So
So
yeah,
so you mentioned four wheelers. Have you ever ridden a three wheeler?
yeah, oh yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah. I got
yeah.
I got a little three wheeler that I ride all the time. I love it.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
they haven't made those for a long time.
Yeah, 1986 or
Yeah,
1987. Yeah, so
I had some buddies that used to have it. They put in a dirt track at their house and had two of them, and we'd just go up there and party and ride the dirt track.
yeah, they last forever and they're so much fun. But, mine has no suspension, so it's only good on the streets to ride wheelies. But
Yeah, yeah.
uh, it's a lot of fun.
Heck yeah.
They're kind of making a comeback though. Like in the last like couple of years, like three wheelers. All of a sudden, everybody wants three wheelers.
How do you even get parts for that? eBay, I guess.
Yeah,
The old guy at the yard.
yeah, right. So yeah, it's very rare that you find a OEM part for it, brand new.
Yeah.
But when I first got mine, it had no rear brakes, no brakes, so I actually was able to find brakes, brake pads, and stuff like that.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so it was cost like $30 for the whole brake setup and everything. So it's relatively cheap fun.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Would you put your kids on that three wheeler? That's what I want to know.
Me?
Either one of you.
Oh.
I have, and so I put my son on it, and he has a little XR70, so he knows how to shift gears. And he gets on my three wheeler, he just winds it out first gear, and I can hear him going down the road. I'm like, please shift, please, please. And nope, no shifting. Comes back. I'm like, he's like, oh, I didn't know. I'm like, the thing's smoking. I'm like, all right, well, you can't kill it. But I'm not mad at you, but you got to shift gears.
Where's this accent from?
Oh, I'm from Boston. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Jimmy and I both grew up in the same town, so we were like 25 minutes north of Boston.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
I got like a little bit of a mix because I spent some time in New York and now I'm in Rhode Island, so I don't have like the real heavy Boston accent, but it comes out once in a while. Like
when it needs to. When it needs to.
The R's just fall away. So your stepfather got you into riding. What was the first bike you ever got?
So I've actually been sober for about 11 years. I was quite the partier. So I never got myself on a motorcycle until I got sober because I would be dead right now. So my first bike I got about 6 years ago, and it was a Nightster, 1200 Nightster.
nice.
Okay.
So yeah, and I had that till about 6-ish months after moving to Florida, and I was like, I need a bigger bike here because Oregon, I rode back roads and didn't ride the freeway as much as I do here.
Yeah. Plus, Florida has no curves, so they're all straight. So you gotta
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the roundabouts. We hit some roundabouts today. I was like, oh, okay, there's some corners.
Yeah. So did you get to ride today, or was it monsoon?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
No, we actually barely got sprinkled on, which is good because my good friend is new to riding, and I was like, please don't pour on her. She's still new, so it gets crazy here when it rains when you're out there.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've been stuck in Florida rains, and the roads get wicked slippery.
Oh, so, yeah. Thankfully it's usually pretty fast, but it did rain quite a bit today.
Yeah. Oh, good.
So you got that Nightster, and 6 months later, what did you get? What did you?
So now I have a 2020 Dyna Lowrider S. I went and test rode an ST, a 2022, I think it was, and I loved it. But I was like, I don't really need a brand new bike. I'm not like super bougie, so I was like, I didn't want to pay that much money for that thing. And so then I found my bike that had all the stuff already done to it, and bought that. And it's got the upper and lower fairings, and it's sweet.
Yep. Yes, it's got the lowrider ST fairing and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't want to be all technical and all, but it's not quite a Dyna, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Sorry, I'm gonna be that guy.
Thing. We got a thing on the show, so we both love Dynas, like original Dynas, and it's really hard to call the Softails, the new Softails, not Dynas. But they're not.
I get it.
But they're not Dynas.
Well, what year do you consider? My mom's got a '99.
Oh,
Dyna.
That's a Dyna.
That's what.
But her bike is so different than mine. I rode it when I was back home, and I was like, it rides way rougher than my bike. Way rougher.
Yeah, 99 to 05 are the best Dynas out there.
Yeah, my stepdad was cheap as hell. He just passed away about a year ago, but he was cheap as hell, and he actually bought my mom's bike off of eBay from Christchurch, New Zealand. And it took it took forever to get there, and then they ended up having to send it back because they didn't do some sort of transfer thing that they were supposed to do for it to be like legally licensed in the United States. So I remember the day they pulled it off the trailer and everything. So yeah, it's been through some shit, that bike.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I have an 03 Dyna, so I'm partial to him.
Yeah.
Brian had a 2003 anniversary edition Gunmetal Pearl Night Train that he bought brand new in 2003. That's we pretend it's still there. What, somewhere in Sweden now or something? The frame
somewhere. I forget exactly where it went, but
I had a boyfriend that had one of those that didn't have a back seat. I used to ride on a sweatshirt.
Oh, nice.
You had the same thing, Brian, didn't you? Have the lick it and stick it pad?
Yeah, well, sometimes if I did, they rode on that, but if not, the sweatshirt would do.
Yeah.
So, all right, so I got a question for you. Do you know what an FXR is?
Yes.
All right, good. Phew. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, good. Because
I know some stuff. I just don't know all of it.
Yeah. Dynas and FXRs are my jam, and Jimmy's into the street glide stuff, so.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting a little bigger of a bike eventually if I want to go on, I need more of a little bit of a Cadillac the older I'm getting.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
The Lowrider ST is a perfect bike. I don't think.
So mine's just the S.
Oh, but you got the ST fairing. So.
It's got the old school FXR like replica fairing.
So it's not the Lowrider ST fairing. It's like it's like an FXRP.
Yes, what it is.
Oh, nice.
But that's a great combination though, because it's still lightweight, and you can do a lot of touring on it if you want to do the touring on it. Like I like the street glides just because when I get on my bike, I don't want to get off.
Yeah.
I just want to ride, and even though I can't just take off forever, I just want to do it. Brian wants to do burnouts and wheelies because he's cool, and I'm like a lame old ass, and Brian's like cool as shit and does like all the cool stuff, and I'm just like, I'm a hell yeah brother, I'm 30 seconds away. I'm 30 seconds away from having tassels on my handlebars. You know what I mean?
Dude, my mom's got the tassels, and when I was home, I was riding, and I was on the freeway, and I'm like, it was beating my arm up. I was like, Mom, you got to take the tassels off. They actually like hurt.
Yeah. Jimmy, did I ever tell you that story, Jimmy, when I was having a custom seat made for the night train? This old guy, leather guys, he was making my seat.
In Tewksbury.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. So he was making my seat, and he goes, you want some tassels on it? He's like, tassels get all the ladies. I'm like, nope, I'm going to pass on the tassels.
That place was out behind the, oh God, what was it called? Fun Stop or Fun?
Yeah.
Remember you used to go between the two, between Toontown and the mini golf place, and you used to go around the back.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I remember going there with you.
Nice. With your tassels?
With his tassels. Yeah.
I passed on the tassels.
So, is your mom still riding that bike that came off the truck?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And my stepdad, when he passed, had an electric glide, and now my brother-in-law has it and is kind of giving it some love because it sat for a little bit. My stepdad couldn't ride for about the last year of his life. So
nice.
Now, what color is the dyno?
It's now yellow.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's you guys got to see a picture of this thing. I think I could show you probably, but it is bright. She had it painted by a good friend of theirs back when my kiddo was born, and she had a tree of life put on the back that a friend of theirs painted on. So it's very bright. Yeah.
I like bright bikes. My FXR is teal, so it's bright.
Oh, yep. Yeah. I'm more of a black fan myself. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. We need black bikes.
Yeah. There's a lot of them.
I was gonna say there's not enough black bikes out there. I don't know what we're gonna do, but
yeah.
Well, you said you wanted a bigger bike, but I'm telling you, that FXR T fairing that you have on your bike now is the best wind deterrent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It made a huge, and honestly, rain too. Like, because I have the lowers too. The rain here is crazy sometimes, and it really just blocks a ton of it from hitting me, thankfully.
Yeah, because
here's my mom's motorcycle. There's my mom. I don't know if you can see that. See how bright that is?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is yellow.
Yep.
That's very yellow.
I like it.
Yeah.
So is she still out in Oregon?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, still riding. What are the winters like there? Are they harsh winters?
Yeah, they're not like where I'm from. Again, it's like a valley. So in the mountains, it gets snow all winter, but for the most part, it's like high of 40.
No. Does the Pacific Coast Highway go into Oregon?
Yeah, I just rode it. I was home. Yeah.
Really? I want to do that so bad. I was actually just talking to my buddy Todd. We're trying to plan a trip out west to ride the Pacific Coast Highway, but we weren't sure where we should start or where we should end. I was thinking.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I would make sure you hit all of Oregon because the redwoods are closer to where I'm from. So Southern Oregon, you can go through the huge, huge, huge trees.
Yeah. So
the Avenue of the Giants is what it's called. It's amazing.
Awesome. So Neptune's Net, is that anywhere near? Do you know that restaurant?
Neptune's Net? No.
Yeah, I think it's in Malibu. So.
Oh, that's like, I'm from Oregon part. So Malibu's like LA.
Yeah, so it's way down. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's right around the corner, Brian.
No.
It's only like
it's probably like 15 hours or something.
It's like this far on the map, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
no.
true.
It's like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 minutes.
All right.
It does look good. We're gonna get into on the show a little bit about some of the stuff that, like, we're so East Coast biased, right? Because we're over here, and you look at like what you can do that's within a certain amount, but there's so much around the country, and California's it's its own animal,
Yeah.
for sure. The whole West Coast, California, Oregon, Washington, like. Brian, we gotta probably ride out there. We gotta man up and ride out there.
You should. It's amazing. There's a really fun motorcycle rally called Street Vibrations. It's in Reno, Nevada.
Yep.
Okay.
So and that's only about 5 hours from where I'm from, Reno. But it's beautiful. The Lake Tahoe. Go check that out for sure.
Yeah. Jim, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I can barely get you to come to Laconia. Never mind. You won't go to Daytona. So you think you're going to go to California?
I mean, in my dreams, I'm going. I'm there.
That's what this podcast is all about. Dreaming, riding. So have you ridden any parts of the East Coast?
I'm not out of Florida. No.
Nope.
No, I don't leave my kiddo very long.
Oh,
so,
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
I do a lot of.
How old is your son?
I have two. I have a 15-year-old, and then my little guy's 9.
Oh, nice.
He's 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. So
but I want to get a sidecar for him eventually, so he can adventure.
there you go.
Yeah.
I seen videos of that boy swimming in the pool. He's gonna love that sidecar.
Oh yeah. Yes, he loves motorcycles for sure.
Awesome. So where'd you ride to today?
We just did like a big loop to lunch. The Litas, they're all over. The Litas Lady Riders groups.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Yeah, there was a.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say we went to lunch on the motorcycles today and
All right. Yeah, because
nowhere far.
So is the Leaders, is it a club or is it just an organization? Like what would you consider them?
They just call it like a collective group, I guess. I don't really know. It's just a group of women that started it. I actually don't even know where they're out of. The ones I think California actually that started it, and then they're just all over. So they just do meetups and encourage other lady riders to go ride.
Now, have you ridden with them before?
Yeah. So I moved here in 2022, and then about maybe 6 or 7 months in, a girl that I met asked if I wanted to come ride with them, so I went and rode with them.
Nice.
Yeah.
So are you close to Daytona?
Yeah. I'm only like 40-ish minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Have you ever been to Bike Week?
Oh yeah. Usually I'll just ride out during the day and then come home when everybody's getting silly.
Yeah. Main Street can be a place to do some good people watching, but yeah.
It's like my favorite place to go people watch ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to stay right near Main Street. We could walk down to Main Street every night for a bunch of years, but this year we're actually staying over by the Loop, like the
Ormond, yeah, the Ormond Loop.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're staying pretty much on that Riverside Road in our house this year. So
cool.
Should be.
I was laughing at that road a little bit because everybody when I first moved here like you got to go ride the Ormond Loop, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is gonna be this awesome road with all these corners, and it's I hate to break it to you, but it doesn't have anything on Oregon roads. I was all, okay, is that it? It's pretty, don't get me wrong, but it's,
you got like a quarter mile of 6 turns through the swampy area, and that's it. It's over.
Yep. Yeah.
But,
well, I decided today, actually, I was thinking about this today, like Florida, so what it lacks in curves, it makes up for in the fact that you can ride all year long.
Oh, totally. Yes. This is like prime riding right now. It's not humid. It's nice.
We're getting to it up here. Like today, the high down here is 54. I don't know what it was up by Brian. I'm in Rhode Island. He's in New Hampshire. But 54 starts getting like, do I have somewhere to go? Do I like, am I just riding a ride? Like, so.
Do you wear the heated gear?
No.
Oh, I always busted that in Oregon. I had gloves. I've actually used them here a couple times.
Yeah, Florida can get cold. It's been cold in March.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's a guy that we both know that rides typically all winter long. Last year he didn't, but he wears heated gear head to toe, and he's like, yeah, it's like driving in your car with the heat on high, but the windows down.
And you still feel the wind, but your hands don't feel like breaking off.
that kind of doesn't sound that fun though.
No, it still doesn't. It's just not the same. You get shaky. It's just you get cold to the core.
Yeah. Then once you get cold on a bike, I feel like I can never get warm.
Truth.
So,
yeah.
Yep. What was that?
I've ridden in the snow. Had to ride in the snow a couple times in Oregon, and that was interesting as well.
Yeah, that can't be any fun.
No. You pretty much ride with your feet on the ground the whole time.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I think today was 51 degrees. So 51 degrees, and then you add in going 40 miles an hour on a bike, it drops down to like 29 degrees or something. There is an actual chart that you can look up and say, like, if it's 51 degrees and you're going 70 miles an hour, what the temperature feels like. But I probably should have checked that out.
Cold as hell. That's
exactly.
what it feels like. It feels like nope.
For sure.
Yeah, and I'm a wicked pussy. I'm not gonna ride in the cold. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
I got a car. If I want to go for a ride in the cold, I'll go in my truck.
Yeah, just turn on the air conditioner.
Yeah.
That's the best part though. Like that warm sun on your skin. You're cruising, you got a t-shirt on, like that, like you could smell people mowing the lawn or whatever's going on. Like that's the best part. In the winter, all you smell is regret.
Yeah.
You can't smell people snow blowing their driveway?
Yeah, no. Everybody breaks Brian's ball. So Brian's been to Daytona, let's just call it 20 years in a row. It's pretty damn close. If it's not 19, it's 20. If it's not 20, it's 21.
You're really throwing out my age. Bought a brand new bike in 03. Been to Daytona 20 years in a row. Jesus.
I know, but you bought that brand new bike when you were 7, which was cool. I was proud of you for that.
All right, thank you.
I was still eating Kellogg's, but Brian was buying bikes. But like everyone's like, "Oh, why don't you ride to Daytona?" And like last year, Brian's posted pictures like he's leaving for Daytona, and it is like not quite a blizzard, but it is snowing, like full on snowing. Brian's got pictures of going to Daytona. The bikes were all wrapped in saran wrap with like ice just frozen on them and stuff like that. Like the winters here, they suck. It's not fun. Yeah. It's not fun at all.
So I was just looking at you.
Why so many people snowbird?
Yeah, that's the way to do it. I was just looking at your bike, Mary. So you got the leather pro bags on there.
Yeah, they're sweet. So I play roller derby, and I can fit all of my gear in those bags.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah, it's sweet.
Wait, this is a whole new subject here. So you roller derby.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, for like 17-ish years.
Hell yeah. So, all right.
Yeah.
What was that show? Remember the show that was on? It was about roller derbies, the chicks in the roller derby.
Oh, with Drew Barrymore?
I think so. Was that?
Whip It.
Oh, that's what, yeah.
That actually, she practiced with a legitimate women's flat track roller derby team for a while to like learn and stuff. So that was pretty accurate, kind of. It was a pretty realistic story, honestly.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
All right. So,
wasn't there an actual like roller derby show on TV that like was like non-fictional, Brian? Like, or am I misremembering? Like,
are you thinking of the really old one?
Yeah, like probably in the 80s. Like, but it was roller derby, like, and it was real. Like, it wasn't a show, it wasn't a story, it was roller derby.
It was
matches.
like WWE. So those back in the day were on like a bank track.
Yes, that's what it was.
Yeah. And a lot of that was kind of staged, but
no.
Yeah.
They didn't really.
But we play on like a flat track, so it's like it's not banked, but
right.
Similar.
Gotcha. All right, so school me on roller derby. Like, what is the actual, like, you got to lap people? Is that what it is? Is this?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So each team has 4 blockers and a jammer. So your jammer will usually have a star on their head, and they're the point scorer. So each team, like each jam is what we call it. They're usually 2 minutes or less. Each people puts four blockers from each team out, and then your jammer's trying to get through the blockers trying to hit. So I'm a jammer. I'll go out there, and they all try to hit me out so that I can't get through.
Gotcha.
So I have to get through one time, and then any time after the first time I pass their hips, I get a point for each hip I pass.
Huh.
If
So
that makes sense. Yeah.
what would be like an illegal? Like they can't like headlock you. They can't.
Yeah, you have to. So your legal hit zone is like here, and then hip down to like knee. You can't kick. You can't pull somebody.
Yeah.
There's like rules to it. But,
And then so like if they grab your hair, they get a penalty, or is they have?
yeah, they'll get I don't know what grabbing a hair probably is some sort of a legal procedure. Like a lot of the time you get high blocks. Like so if you get hit in the face, you get high blocks.
Okay. So is there like a penalty box that you got to go in, or?
Yeah, you got to go serve. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So yeah. Jimmy and I
And
played.
7 of them you get thrown out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause Jimmy and I played hockey together when we were younger, so
Oh yeah,
it seems kind of similar.
Yep.
Nice.
I think you guys can actually punch each other and not get in trouble though, right?
Oh yeah, we get into fights.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ish.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
Really? So you've been doing that for 17 years? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe 10 years ago I started playing roller hockey, like indoor roller hockey.
Yeah.
And wow, I didn't think I was that out of shape. But
Oh yeah. Well, the older I get, if you don't keep up with it, man,
Yeah.
your endurance goes quick.
yep. And
Yeah.
I think I saw you were on the bike with the roller skates. Those are pretty cool skates.
Oh yeah, that was for actually that poster's right there. Yeah, they did a Bikers Against Child Abuse. They did a poster for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fun little thing.
Yep.
Never would ride my motorcycle with my roller skates on, but you know.
No, I was gonna say it'd be tough to shift gears, but
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Downshifting, no problem. Upshifting,
Yeah.
a little sketchy.
You'd have to really get your foot in there.
So, you said you bought the bike with all that stuff already on it, right?
Yeah. Yep. The only thing I've changed on it is I put risers. The guy that had it before me was really tall, and I'm only like 5'3", so I put 2-inch risers that pull back on it. Pull back risers.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah. It works.
Oh,
way better for me.
did you do the research on the parts?
Did I? No.
Yeah.
Of course not. No, I didn't. So I was tattooing. I'm not now because they just moved their location, but I was tattooing at a motorcycle shop for a little while.
Okay.
And the guy that owned it, did.
Wait a minute. So you're a tattoo artist too?
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Roller derby, biker chick, tattoo. Nice job, Jim. Nice.
Right? Like, can you adopt me? Like, what's next?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
like seriously.
I can bake.
All right, so are you still doing tattoos now?
Yeah, I'm gonna be switching locations though. They moved up to, I don't know if you know where St. Augustine is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's a distance from me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to tattoo me down in Daytona in March this year?
Yeah.
Dude, I want some more stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's the place to go out, man. I gotta meet one of my favorite artists. He goes out there to that tropical. You've been to that tropical tattoo?
The Willie's Tropical. Yep.
Yeah. He goes out there.
That's a good show.
And does stuff there.
Do you go to that show?
I was at this last one. Or I wasn't at Biketoberfest. I was at the Bike Week one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I was there too. Yeah. So.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, that's one of the shows I hit every year.
Yeah,
she can tattoo you while Country Mango details your bike. It's
there
perfect.
you go. Double whammy.
Yep. Do you know country?
Danny's a masseuse. Then you can get a massage. Yep.
I was hitting her and I were talking today. I got such a neck thing today. I'm like, I'm on all kinds of muscle relaxers. I'm like, I can't move my head. She's like, bro, I would hook you up so bad. I'm like, yeah, well, you're a little ways away, but I'm hurting.
Sorry to hear that, Jim. Really feel bad for you.
Listen, no, I need all the pity I can get because my wife don't care. She's like, yeah, here, take a pill. Get the fuck out of here.
Quit your bitches. Man up.
Quit your bitching. She's like, I made dinner. What do you want?
Yeah.
You're getting old,
Her
man.
job is done. Her job is done.
All facts.
Yeah.
So, do you have like a fun story, like a fun, unique story? Like, I rode my bike, this happened. I want to know like something crazy wild that happened to you while riding.
Well, I mean, probably because I'm sober, I don't have real crazy stories. But the only one I was like thinking of was, I think it was the summer before last. I go home every summer for a little bit, and I rode there too. So I have a lot of friends that ride, and I borrowed an Indian Scout, I think is what bike it was,
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
it was so where I'm from, it's very small towns, and so we were riding up to go up to this lake spot, and I didn't even think about getting more gas after our short ride we just did before we went up there because I was thinking there was a gas station up at the top, and it was Sunday, and the only gas station was closed. So I was like, don't know what we're gonna do. I was with like 3 or 4 friends, and thankfully some like random redneck dude pulls up to the gas station. He's like, "Oh, come on to mom and dad's. We'll get some gas." So, and thankfully it was only like 3 miles up the road. We rode over there and ended up staying and chatting with these people for hours because they were so cool. But they had all this extra gas in case of emergency. So, I honestly I don't get myself into a ton of crazy stuff like I used to.
Were they preppers? Did they have
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah. Oh
MREs
yeah.
everywhere?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They were woods people for sure. There was like piles of wood just all over, stockpiles for their fireplace, but it worked well for me because I wouldn't have made it. There's no way. I was like, what are we gonna do?
In case we're invaded.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of those where I'm from, actually.
Have you ever spent any time up in New England at all?
So the only time I've been up there was when I was 21, and I flew out to a wedding, and it was at where the Inn at the Golden Pond was filmed in New Hampshire.
Okay,
Right?
yeah,
Is that,
yeah.
And
On
I
Golden
flew
Pond,
in,
yeah.
yeah, I flew into Newark, and then the boyfriend I had at the time was from um, Whately, Massachusetts, or something along
Mhm.
Waverly, something like that. So we drove up, and it was beautiful. Yeah, it was August when I went.
Oh,
So it's really small here. Even our big areas are really small. So,
Yeah,
Brian lives up in New Hampshire. I live in Rhode Island. There's a state between us, and I'm 2 hours, 2.5 hours, maybe tops
yeah, that's
between
sweet.
us. And I'm probably 9 hours to Canada. Brian's probably 6.5 hours to Canada. So it's really small. So when we talk about things like, oh, well, I was going to run out of gas and there was no gas anywhere, it's foreign to us because it's so small up here.
You wouldn't run out of gas?
No, everything's open. Like
Oh,
you can't go anywhere. Like you're on top of each other all the time in New
oh yeah,
England.
yeah.
no, we can run out of gas. Uh,
I was like, no, but I just mean, so like there, you got a lot of little mom and pop gas stations, and
Yeah.
it was this only town has this one gas station, and it was a mom and pop, and it was Sunday. They were at church, so they were closed. I was like, oh,
yeah,
we're in
well,
trouble.
like I went out to Sturgis this year, and I kind of experienced that because we went through Wyoming and through these. There's absolutely nothing, and you
Yeah,
come across this little general store, and you're like, you better get gas, no matter if you need it or not, just fill up.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
like $47 a gallon.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
you have no choice.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I think the population at this, we were in Aladdin, Wyoming. It was population 15 people lived in this whole town, and it was pretty fun, pretty cool.
Yeah, if you go there in the winter, you'll understand why there's only 15 people that live in that
Oh
town.
yeah.
Ugh.
Have you ever been to South Dakota, Sturgis?
No, I haven't. I haven't been to that one.
No.
No.
Have you been into any other bike events?
So just like the Street Vibrations in Reno,
Yeah,
and then a couple in California, Northern California, and then the ones out here.
nice.
And there was a really fun one I went to when we first moved here that was like in the um shoot, what was that called? Nature's Coast bike something, but it was really cute little like podunk town. I like the smaller ones personally, like Leesburg Bike
Yeah, I was
Fest.
just gonna say
I
you've been
like
to
the small ones. Yeah.
Leesburg. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Panama City. Have you ever been to that one?
Nope. That was just last weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunder Beach
Yeah,
Rally.
Thunder Beach.
Yeah,
that was
that looks like fun. There are so many bike rallies across the country that I just want to go to them all, but
we just gotta get the hell out of here.
You got to get the hell out of here.
No, like permanently.
Oh.
Permanently, we
No.
got to get out of New England, get down to Tennessee, get down to Georgia, Florida, and then you can do so much stuff. It's not.
What's the closest bike event to where you guys are at?
Well,
Laconia.
go ahead, Bri.
Laconia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Laconia is only 40 minutes from me.
Oh.
So that's the world's oldest rally in America.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
So, and it's pretty
But
small.
that's the closest one, and then what would you say would be the next one? Gettysburg?
No, probably Lake George, Americade,
Oh yeah.
and then Gettysburg, and then Tennessee. There's so many. Smoky Mountain Bike Week.
That's one I'd like to go to because I just want to check out that whole area.
I know. I was supposed to go. Danny went. I was supposed to go down with her, and I didn't go. I'm kicking myself for not going.
Yep, she told me she was going to that one.
Yep, that looked like
Yeah,
fun.
but you didn't. It's not like you pussed out. Like you just plans changed. You had somebody you were going with. They couldn't go. There was an emergency, so you had to make decisions last minute. That wasn't on you. Brian goes to all the shit. Brian went to Sturgis this year. He's being humble. He does all the cool stuff.
Well, you have to. You only live once, Jim. Come on.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, well,
So.
facts.
Oh, you got Nelly.
Yeah. He just entered the chat. Hey, bud.
But you know what though? Like New England is cool. Like we have our kind of our own thing. There's a lot of beautiful scenic riding up here, but our motorcycle scene is different than it is everywhere else. Like I feel like if you're down in Florida, if you're down in Tennessee, California, totally different world. West Coast, totally different world. Like out here in New England, after Laconia, I don't know. Like people just ride. They ride their bikes. I don't think they're involved in any scene like there is when you go to other places.
Yeah, the first bike night I went to here. Have you heard of Ace Cafe?
Oh, yeah. In Orlando.
So that was my first bike night I went to when I moved here, and I was like, whoa. There's like the big wheel baggers. Those I don't see those where I'm from, so it was very different. But super cool to see it,
Yeah. Oh, it's funny because I think big wheel baggers are just done. I don't like them at all, but I think that like up here you don't never see them. But I go to Daytona every year, and they are out in full force, and they're loving it.
Yeah. So it's crazy. Yeah.
But yeah, that Ace Cafe.
They were really never big up here.
No, because you got to turn up here.
And potholes.
Yeah, we got to turn.
But that Ace Cafe, it's closed. It's actually closed now. But I went to the last bike night. Oh, is it open now?
But they just opened a new one in my town I live in. Yeah, they just opened it, I think, last weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's if you guys ever come through here, you got to check out. It's they have like a little area in the back with like old bikes in there, and then they're actually opening a nightclub, and then they have like T-shirts and stuff in a room, and they're selling a bunch of motorcycle merch. And
oh shit,
it's pretty cool.
Nice, yeah. Well, I'll be down there in March. I'll hit you up. We'll go.
Yeah, you'll have to check it out. It's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool. It's super cool location.
Nice.
So the same people that did it opened it.
Cool. I mean, I don't know if that'll be the day we tattoo me, but we can do that, and then we can get tattooed.
Yeah. Plan a whole event.
Yeah. I think Daytona is just so great for me because I'm snowed in, and it's just even the ride down there is just fun. Just
I bet.
knowing that I'm going to be able to ride.
Yeah, and be warm.
Yeah. Well, I've been really cold in Daytona a couple of marches, so. But
yeah.
It
gets super super cold in the winter when it does. It's like we're supposed to get a cold front I think next week, but it's not like a real bad one. But there's no humidity in Oregon, so with the first time I felt cold humidity, I was like, oh shit, this is like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Like I always say, Florida's a great place to visit. I don't know if I could live there, but.
Yeah, I couldn't live. It's a little bit of a jump to my kiddo's school, but I'm from rural Oregon, so this is like a very big change for me. So we're kind of out away from town a little bit, which is nice.
Yeah.
Not have to be right in it.
Right in the city. Yeah, because I mean,
Yeah,
even Daytona, Orlando, there's just so many people there.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
I think it's year round because the tourists and everybody that lives there, and then
Disney.
Yeah,
You got Disney World. Yeah.
yeah, there's just so much stuff going on down there. I love it.
Yeah. That part's super cool. There's always stuff to go do. I think you just don't do it as much when you live here because you don't want to deal with all the traffic.
Yeah, yeah, because they got like a Jeep week. They got NASCAR.
Oh, yeah.
All sorts of stuff going on in Daytona.
Yeah.
If you're in Orlando, you get free passes, right? To Disney or
No. Oh, no. No, you get a discounted.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Yeah.
a free pass.
No.
Oh, no. No, that would be crazy if they did that. I'm sure you wouldn't. Yeah. No, you get like a Florida resident. So anywhere in Florida gets like a discount to that. But that's not my jam as much. We don't go do that.
Yeah, no.
It's a lot of work going
Yeah.
to Disney is a lot of work.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
keep that for the tourists.
Lots of people.
Yeah. All right, Jim, let's get back into motorcycles. So, your Lowrider S,
Yep.
do you have any future plans for that particular bike, or are you gonna
No, I was just thinking when I was writing today that I might eventually just want to go maybe even a little bigger, possibly. Maybe that's all I was thinking of today. But I love that bike. It's
Yeah.
honestly, I'm super comfortable on it. It changed my riding night and day
yeah.
from my Nightster. My Nightster was super top. I never felt super confident on corners on it. It was super top heavy, I felt, and then I sit way lower on my lowrider, and it just
Yeah, because that's what everybody says. The Sports is a good bike for females, but the actual seat height is taller than like a lowrider or any other softail. So
yeah.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
I never felt fully comfortable on it, like especially on the freeways and stuff. I just never did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you'd be happy on a road glide or a street glide. I think you got the perfect bike there.
Yeah, probably. I'm not very big, so
Do you
yeah.
you ride every day?
Mostly, even if it's just the gym. When my kids are at school, I usually go drop them off at school, go for a quick walk with my dogs, and then go ride to the gym.
Nice. What kind of dogs you got?
I have a Frenchie and a Chiweenie.
Chiweenie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a bike event yesterday called Bully Baggers. So the guy owns these two bulldogs. They're friggin' giant. Their heads are,
Oh, the big, yeah, that's cool.
really, really cool dogs. They were just walking around.
Like the pocket bullies or whatever they call them.
No, these. So my friend has pocket bullies, but these ones are full size. I don't know what they're American bulldogs, or I don't know what they're called, but their heads were giant. I couldn't believe it. But
They're the sweetest.
yeah,
though. They're so sweet.
they were awesome. They were, there was a stunt show going on, wheelies, burnouts, everything. They were just walking around.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, my Frenchie would probably. I've thought about a couple times getting a little backpack carrier for him. He'd totally love it. He can't breathe really great because of his little nose. So if I put him in a backpack carrier like a front pack, I'm worried he'd just be suffocating a little bit. So
Yeah,
I'd have to have him on fours.
Isn't there a guy on YouTube? He rides around with it's a Frenchie or something like that, and the dog's got the goggles, and it's always
Yeah.
there's a bunch of them.
sitting there.
Well, Renegade Babes.
Oh yeah, that
Sassy Pants, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw her there out there in Daytona last year, and talked to her about her dog for a minute.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cute. Yeah, super cute.
Yeah, I think his name is Mac or something, or her name.
Yeah, cute. Yeah, same color as mine too. It's that gray, the blue gray.
Oh
color.
yeah, nice.
Yeah, mine's his head's like this big and his eyes are protruding a little bit.
Yeah,
And he snores 24/7.
So the Chiweenie is a Chihuahua and what?
Dachshund.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Her name's Dinah, named after my mom's motorcycle. My older son named her that when she was little.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, he made the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No one wants a dog named Softail.
No.
So what do you got planned for the winter? Any rides going on for the winter? You going anywhere? Or?
Not like major rides. We were talking with the Litas today about doing the next Babes ride out that's out on this side, like the camping trip. So that'd be kind of fun to do.
Yeah.
I actually just got back from a cruise last weekend, so I did that with some of my roller derby friends. But yeah, so far that's my only trip I have planned.
So yeah, I was going to ask you if you knew about Babe's Ride Out. So have you done the one out of California?
I wish I'd never heard of the one that is in Northern California is actually goes from where I'm from pretty much. A girl that I don't know if you guys know who Indigo Moto is.
Yeah,
do you know her?
Purple haired girl.
Yeah,
yep.
Yeah. She just rode from Orlando to where I'm from. I was like, shoot, that would have been fun to get to go on that kind of trip.
On a Pan America, right?
Yeah. And I was like, dude, you're going. She went right through my town and everything. I was like, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah,
she does a lot of riding.
Yeah, that's sweet.
A lot of cool stuff.
Did she go to Alaska? I think she went to Alaska, maybe not too long ago.
Yep, 100%.
Jeez, I don't know. I can't do it.
So you guys need to talk to her. She's a diehard man.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do that long haul stuff. A couple weekends ago, I rode to New York, which was like a 7-hour ride. That's the longest ride I've ever been on. So I was
hurt yourself.
What's that?
Did it hurt yourself or something?
Oh, it's just a long ride. I don't know.
He had to ride 7 hours. He couldn't wheelie. He couldn't burn out. It was like a whole thing.
Oh no, there was wheelies going on.
Yeah, there was 3 wheelies in 7 hours.
Yeah,
like that. So that's the fun thing about Brian and I grew up together. We've been friends for Brian. Let's call it 10
years. Yeah,
for 10 years. And we have if I could, I would get on the bike and I would never, just like she does, just like Indigo Moto does, like not look back, ride everywhere. She goes everywhere. It's unbelievable. Brian, I think, might like low key get a little bored with that.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like everybody says, you got to ride out to Sturgis, but I drove out to Sturgis and that was boring enough. I couldn't imagine being on my bike.
I want to get lost. I want to get lost in the United States.
Jim, have you ever been to South Dakota?
No, the furthest I went was in the truck in Idaho.
Yeah,
further. Idaho's further than South Dakota.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
From you?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yep. You got Oregon, Washington, Idaho.
Yeah, you're right.
Right next to Washington.
Yeah.
I'm from.
All right. Yeah.
Because South Dakota is really in the middle. When we think of South Dakota, we think like way the hell away there, but it's really only in the middle.
Yeah. True story.
No, and Chicago is south of Sturgis.
I would rather you kick me in the face than go to Chicago. No offense, Todd.
The pizza is unbelievable there.
It's not good. It's fucking deep dish. Like, fuck that pizza. Like, no. Chicago can go suck on their green ivy walls at Wrigley Field. Leave me alone. I love New York style pizza, Greek pizza. I don't need deep dish. But yeah.
I don't even know who you are, Jim.
That's fine.
Mary, have you?
I'm fatter than you. I know what I know. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to pizza.
I'm not going to disagree there. Mary, have you ever been to Giuseppe's Pizza in? I don't know if it's in South Daytona.
It's Orange City. I think I actually haven't. I just learned of that place recently. I guess they have some pretty cool bike events out there. Huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's on Wednesday. It's the Chopper Time. Or not Chopper Time, Chopper something magazine. They put on a show I think it's Wednesday, and
I think they allow some of the club guys or something. Is why that's a thing, right?
Yeah. Well, the same with Willie's. It's they're all club guys. But, the pizza's great at Giuseppe's.
Oh, I don't even eat pizza.
No.
I know.
Oh, boy. Are you?
I'm pretty much like a carnivore.
All right.
Yeah.
Huh. Is that with your gym routine? I'm not a gym person at all.
Yeah.
So you got I always envy you people because you have self-control. You don't eat Oreos. I have no self-control.
I can't have a scoop of ice cream without an Oreo on it.
Oh, God, I can't. Wait, we don't have a Dairy Queen that close to me, but when we go down south, and I can't even ride by a Dairy Queen without getting a blizzard.
Yeah, I haven't had one of those in I don't even know how long.
Yeah.
It's probably been 15-ish years or more.
You're missing out.
All right. Let me ask you this, because Brian, you brought it up. She clearly has self-control. So, Mary, I don't want to, you can talk about it, not talk about it, whatever. You mentioned, a couple times you're sober now. You, you have, clearly, tremendous, self-control, right? So, if you're sober from something. You're not eating foods.
I was a big drinker.
Okay.
Yeah, I drank. I started partying pretty young, but it got when I was about 30. I quit when I was 30. But it got to where I couldn't control it. I was drinking in the morning and definitely self-medicating anxiety for sure. So yeah, I'll have 12 years in March that I haven't drank alcohol. So
that's
awesome.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So did you just wake up one morning and want to stop, or did you go through a class and stuff like that? Or
no, I mean, I kind of did a little bit of a counseling thing with a couple, but it wasn't it just got to the point where I just couldn't, I would try to stop and then I couldn't. My last time I drank alcohol, I went to do you know who the Moonshine Bandits are? The rap group?
No.
Oh. Well, I went 2 weeks and then I went to one of their concerts and that was the last time I drank. But I got up on stage, mooned the audience because I had a Made in Oregon tattoo on my butt cheek, so I thought everybody needed to see it. It's it just wasn't,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. She said I thought everyone had to see it.
Yeah. But yeah, so I used to just get fucked up, so it was better for me to stop. But
hey, that's great. Yeah. I mean, you got to know yourself, right? So for me, I don't really have an addictive personality, so I can drink. I'm a social drinker, so I can drink one beer and then just go home and not think about it. And my dad and my sister, they couldn't drink just one beer. It's either one beer, it's either 0 beers or 45. There was no in between. So I used to see that when I was growing up. I always tell people, I thought it was normal to drink and drive until I was 16 years old, because every time I was with my dad, he was drinking a beer in the van. So I didn't think anything of it. And
I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry.
He drove you around drunk, I'm sure, before.
Yeah, so Brian's dad was in construction. So we had the typical construction van, no back seats, 2 front seats, milk crates, table saw, and we would go and we would hang out, and then there would be a can and it would say Dr. Pecker on it, and it was a magnetic label, and you peeled it back and it was beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course,
Smart.
It was normal. It was normal.
Yeah. Do you remember what the other one was? So we had Dr. Pecker, and then the other one,
Keiko Colo.
Yeah, Keiko Colo. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was probably hard to get your hands on those too, because that was before the internet, right?
Yeah.
Amazon didn't deliver to your house before then.
Yeah, right. I don't know how we got them, actually. That's a good question.
Probably a flea market or something.
Right? Yeah, that's funny. Because he was anti-Walmart, so he would never go into Walmart. Yeah, I don't know how he got those. That's funny.
That was probably pre-Walmart.
I was gonna say, was there even
in
Walmart?
Our hometown. I mean, it existed, but probably not in our hometown.
Yeah. Oh, I love the internet. I can buy motorcycle parts any time of the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's convenient for sure.
Oh, little too convenient.
Yeah.
So I know you're thinking about maybe possibly upgrading your bike, moving to a bigger bike. But if you don't, is there anything you want to do to your bike that you haven't done?
No, probably not really. I think it's perfect for me now that I got the risers. My shoulder was kind of hurting me for longer rides, so that really just made a big difference. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah.
Do you know, is a suspension on there factory or?
No, there's a lot of upgrades. I really don't know what they all are though.
She just rides
Yeah.
it. She doesn't know what it is. She just rides the shit out of it.
Yeah, well, if I lived in the South, all I would do is ride it too.
Yeah.
Not everybody's like me and knows exactly what every piece of equipment's on every single bike of mine. It's like, it's not normal.
No.
No, it's definitely not normal.
No. I haven't. So I don't have an addiction to anything else but motorcycles, I guess. But I don't know.
Motorcycle parts.
Yes, swap meets.
Do you get the real ones or do you get the Amazon ones?
No, I've learned I get the real stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta buy nice the first time, or you're gonna buy it twice or 3 times.
Oh yeah.
Because I try to, like when I first started, I would buy the cheap stuff and say, oh, this is just as good, and then I'd start riding harder and stuff would fall off the bike, and I'm like, maybe I should have bought
Full on brake.
Yeah, exactly. The threads would just strip out, just Chinese metal. And so, yeah, I try to buy the good stuff from, Thrash and Supply. Have you ever heard of them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Thrash and Supply.
I just wear their gloves, but
yeah, I just.
I have a tattoo like their.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I got.
Oh yeah, you got one too.
So, but yeah, so I like to try to get those companies, buy stuff from them.
Yeah, they're a good one.
Yeah,
they're a good one.
Yep. Yeah.
Buy once, cry once.
Yeah, you gotta buy the good stuff. But just
Did
from
you say buy nice or buy twice?
I just said that.
Buy once, cry once.
Yeah.
Is what you said too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, just by looking at your bike, it looks like the previous owner definitely put some cool stuff on it.
Yeah. I guess he got rid of it kind of quick because his dad was sick or something, and he thought he was going to kill himself on it, and his dad asked him to
get rid of it.
To not because he almost laid it down. It's got one little mark on the fairing where he went a little too close on some corner, I guess, and touched down.
Yep. Nice. Did you have to lower it at all when you first got it, or was it?
No, surprisingly, no. I mean, I'm a little tiptoed on it. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, depends on the shoes I wear.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, there's my dog right there, snoring.
Is that Dinah?
No, this one's Brutus.
Brutus.
My Frenchie.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's big.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
See the snoring?
Oh yeah.
See, if you put him in this position for too long, I think he would
suffocate.
Breathe very great. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So, do you plan on going to Bike Week in March, or doing it just for a couple of day trips?
Yeah, I usually just will bust out there, during the day.
Nice.
And come back in the evening.
Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure Danny and her husband are going out there again this year. So.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, she was just up for Biketoberfest, but I was on that cruise, so I didn't get to meet up with her.
Oh yeah, where'd the cruise go?
To Coco Cay, Bahamas, and then Celebration Key, I think it's basically Carnival Cruise Lines owns 2 ports, and they just go to those. It was fun though.
I've never been on a cruise.
Yeah, I hadn't gone since I was like 19, so it was a whole different adventure.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on?
Good people watching.
Oh, I bet. Oh, I love people watching.
Yeah.
I can sit on Main Street in Daytona just all day long, just watch.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
But have you ever been on a cruise, Jim?
No, someday. Someday.
It was just a question. Jeez.
No, I got a thing about boats. Like, I like boats, but I don't really want to be in a boat for 3 days to get to a port.
And this thing was, I couldn't sleep. It was going. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm a one and done.
And when they move, there's a lot of ocean going on because those big ships don't move around real easy.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was crazy. You'd be walking down the hall and it'd just be like,
yeah.
But yeah.
I watched too much Deadliest Catch in my life. I don't want to live that life.
Yeah, I get seasick too, so I'm not going on a cruise.
Yeah, no, I didn't get seasick, thankfully, but I could have probably. It was pretty gnarly. I had to go sit by the window a few times to just look out to see the movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, not my thing. I'd rather not go on a boat again.
Yeah. Well, that's
There's so much to do. The world, the country. There's so much to do.
that's why I always say, like, when I win the lottery, because I'm gonna win Powerball. I know I'm gonna win it. So when I win Powerball, I am not gonna fly. I'm gonna drive everywhere across. I'm not gonna, because my luck, I'll get on a plane and freaking something will happen. Then all my money will be gone. Ugh.
Am I in your will?
Well, after I win Powerball, yeah, you will be.
All right, now I'm rooting for the plane.
You'll be with me.
Yeah, but the country, this country is so amazing, and you think about what it's like to just drive. It doesn't matter, like in an RV, on a bike, in a car. Like there's so much to see just here.
Oh, I think
if I won the lottery, I'd be gone for a year just driving.
No. I think if I win the lottery, I could definitely ride a bike across country, because I'd stop every 5-6 hours, stop at the Hilton, hang out, and then the next morning, go to the Waffle House. I love the Waffle House. Oh, man.
I feel like you'd take it in differently on a bike than you would in a car,
for sure.
Yeah,
and then,
for sure.
If you're a millionaire and you have absolutely nowhere to be, no time restraints, and you could just take your time. Yeah. Oh. Do you not eat at the Waffle House?
I haven't.
No.
Wait, ever?
Of course not. She's healthy.
I
She's
know.
not like us.
No, I haven't even actually been inside one.
You've never been inside?
Does she?
No. Hold on.
No.
Dude, my first time going to Daytona, I experienced the Waffle House, and I have to go every year now. It's not just the food, it's the experience.
Oh yeah, I've heard, especially if you go after like midnight, right?
Oh yeah, you don't want to go after midnight.
Yeah, I've seen some videos. I've seen some videos of some Waffle House fights.
Oh yeah. Dude, we went to the one in Daytona right near the racetrack, and there was one person working, and it was crowded, and she was so fed up. I literally think she walked out in the middle of her shift, and there was nobody in the kitchen, nothing. She just left the whole restaurant. And
that's horrible to do to her.
I know. There's 40 people just sitting there it was bad. But yeah, the waffle.
Yeah, but the waffles though.
Oh, delicious.
You should have just gone back there and started making your own.
Yeah.
The secret to the Waffle House is, besides the gunshots, it's the butter. It's all about the butter.
Is it real butter though?
I think it's real butter. Question. It's real butter.
Well then, that's good.
Yeah, the waffles are thin. It's the thin waffles. That's all I get. I don't get the eggs or anything like that. Just a waffle. And they're thin. I don't know what it is. They're so good. It's probably, I don't want to know what it is.
Sure, they're delicious.
You got to try pretty hard to mess up breakfast. Just saying.
That's true.
Do you drink coffee?
Yes.
All right.
Love coffee.
So you got to go to the Waffle House and just get a coffee and take it in.
Yeah.
You like to people watch. That's a pretty good spot.
Yeah. That's actually a good idea. Yeah. I'll do that.
All right, good. Phew. Oh boy.
All right, we're really way off.
What do you mean?
We're way off. All right, hold on.
Did you have a timeline? Were you supposed to stay on a schedule?
Let me circle this back. Ride your bike to the Waffle House and have a coffee. All right, we're back on track.
All right,
we're back on track.
Yeah. Jim, I can't see that far. How long have we been on for?
We're an hour and 13.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah.
So
we should wrap it. We had a great time having Mary on. She's been an awesome guest.
Yeah.
Been looking forward to talking to her all week.
Yep.
You got anything else for her?
I don't think so. I just no. She likes to ride, roller derby.
Yep.
Never been to the Waffles. Never been to the Waffle House.
But I will.
But she will. Goes to the gym every day. She has self-control. I've learned so much tonight, Jim. This is pretty good. She's a tattoo artist.
Which I didn't know.
I didn't know. She's ridden three-wheelers. I mean...
Yeah.
I'm in love. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna edit that out because your mom listened to this podcast.
Sorry, Mom.
Mary, don't listen. When we end this, don't hang up.
Okay.
Go check Mary out on.
Wait a minute. Does she want
Instagram.
Does she want people on Instagram
Do
following
you
her?
want people?
Depends on who it is.
Because
All right, we won't.
you've been on the Ride Life podcast. You're going to gain at least 7 followers from this.
You think 7?
I don't know.
I was gonna say 4,
Yeah.
but
And that's all right.
All right. If you want to follow Mary, we'll link it in the YouTube description or the something somewhere.
or the Instagram or the Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. But
Go give us a like on Instagram, the Ride Life Podcast, the Ride Life Brian, the Ride Life Jim, and if you're watching this on YouTube, like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff.
that was good, Jim. You're like a professional.
Click on this link.
Yeah.
Click
You're
on
supposed to do
this
that.
link.
Click
on
here.
this link. Yeah.
I don't know. I got a new setup tonight. I don't know where my camera is.
Yeah, it's bad. But anyways, thank you for coming on, Mary. We
Yeah, totally.
we appreciate you.
We
Thank
loved
you.
having you. Thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
All right.
All right. We'll see you next Tuesday.
See ya.
Okay.